So today for something a bit different, I'm gonna go back to bit more of my gaming roots, I guess. You may have noticed the other videos that we've got are a bit more relaxed, a bit more chilled, some simulation games, some cozy games. But for the last 10, 12 years, I've been a fairly hardcore World of Warcraft player, which, if you are not familiar with it, is an MMO, very popular for a long time. Great cult following and lots of expansions, and I spent many a happy evening with friends, with family, playing that game at a very competitive level. Not the highest, but Mythic, which is highest level difficulty, until I took a bit of a step back in the last year or so, really. But when I heard that there was a game coming out in early access from just scrolling through Instagram yesterday, from some of the WoW veteran developers, I had to have a little look, and it sounded like a mix of some games I've been playing recently, a bit of a looter, a bit of a Escape from Tarkov, kind of get in and extract kind of feel, but with class designs which are really akin to the fantasy kind of MMO world. So you have your warriors, your rogues, your hunters, your priests, and so let's see what it's about. A little playthrough of each of these three: the hunter, the priest, and the rogue so far, just to have a little feel for it. And I'm gonna have a little go at the warrior. So long, right? So the warrior is a fearless fighter, wielding heavy and medium weapons to overpower foes with sheer strength. Resilient and relentless, they stand at the front lines, crushing all who oppose them. Pretty cool. They got 3 abilities: Iron Grip, will pull the foe towards us, stunning them; Rampage, enraging us, and we'll begin to attack uncontrollably. We become unstoppable and we deal bonus damage. That's a pretty cool buff. And Charge, rushing forward, striking the first enemy in our path and dealing physical damage. Enemies pinned against a wall are briefly incapacitated. Huh, that's pretty cool. Name time. Great name for our character. I don't know. There's a bit of a joke in my gaming group. I think it comes out of one of the Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. All our tanks have been called Tyrone. I think that's how you spell it. I'm slightly dyslexic, so we'll go with it. Let's see what the experience is like for Tyrone. So, I haven't played a warrior, as I say. So I'm going to go into a team settings. I tried solo, but because it's a player versus environment game, solo is pretty unrelenting at the moment. You're not just trying to work out the game and take out the enemies in front of you, but you've also got to worry about players taking this as an opportunity to take you out when you're at your lowest. Which isn't very nice, but it's part of the game. So, what we do in a group setting, where there's more of us to watch each other's back, and groups that I've been in so far didn't have the kind of tank archetype, the one out there taking all the damage. Slow loading into the game, and they're already in combat. Oh. I was hoping I'd have a sword and shield or something like that. Maybe I do have a sword and shield. I don't. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's catch up with our teammates here. So the objective now is for us to loot, kill and pillage our way to the extraction point without dying, without any other players killing us. Ooh. Not sure how effective I was there. He's dead. Take the gold. Oh, I can take a candle. That's a nice little... What's that? Is that an onion? It is an onion. What am I going to do with an onion? What am I going to do with an onion? Can I cook it? There's cooking effects of +1 servings. Well, I've not learnt about cooking yet. That's to come, I think. They're trying to loot some corn. One more. Okay, they seem to know. Got quite a stride to me, look at that. A heavy set gentleman. Let's try and not get into it. Oh, we have got into it finally. Okay. Well, that was easy. Some scraps. One hook there. Nice. I'm not sure as if it's a kind of group loot situation or personal loot, so sorry guys if I'm taking your loot. Oh, harvest something. That's cool, look at that. My teammates are probably like, trying to kill some things over here. Sorry. I think we're going up here. Let's see if I can put him down. No, it's not quite that far, okay. Ooh. I don't know who I'm with, but they are knocking people out. You can't tell what level your party members are. Only tell your own, which is a bit odd. Yeah, I'm used to being able to see if I'm the one carrying or the one being carried. Well, he looks big. He's throwing these grenades. It's a lot of spell effects. Can't see very much. I'm just gonna spray and pray. Is he dead? He's dead. Oh, that's cool. A great weapon. Let's use that. Oh, look at that! That's insane! That's a definition of a Hulk smash moment, isn't it? Oh, that's awesome. What else did he have? And firepower. What's going on here then? They're just looting up. How much damage does that do? 200 physical. Okay. Let's swap that out as a backup. I don't know if weapons get used up or anything like that. Is that some linen? It is some linen. I think that's how we make the bandages. So the thing that really caught me out playing this through just before the stream is that when you take damage, if your health isn't kind of sprung back up again quite quickly, it becomes a wound. Oh, you can see it there actually. That grey bit at the bottom there. So that's the cap on the maximum health I'm going to have for the rest of it. I can use a bandage to get some of it back again, but it does limit the effect that the healers can have on you. So the more damage you take, the harder it is for you to take damage later on in the run. It takes some getting used to. Oh wait, to be honest. Hulk smash. I'm used to if you're damaged, it's okay because your healer can get you back up again. But not always the case now. I've gone two different directions. He's chopping down a tree. Fine. I'm sure that serves a good purpose right now. Oh, a falcon. A seagull if I ever saw one. No way I'd be able to jump with that on my shoulder. You're already pushing my imagination at me carrying it. What's going on? Who are they? Who are they fighting? Big smash. Oh wow, what happened there? It's definitely not a high attack per minute kind of situation. Let's spin a bit. Oh, nope. Don't know what that did. Combat's still a little clunky, I would say. Oh, we got a man down. A woman down. Person down. Got no rogues here. I wonder if that priest is going to heal me up, or if I'm going to have to waste something. They healed themselves though. I now use a potion. Just in case. So still 430 meters from extraction. It's going alright so far, this group. Doesn't mean too problematic. I've hopefully not been too problematic for them, but are they going to follow? Yeah. Let's have a look at that statue. That is very old school, like Diablo WoW feels. So the stunning, the effect of stunning them really helps because it stops them from picking me when I'm not still entirely sure what's going on. Where's the rest of the team gone? Over there. Oh dear, he's pulled a... he's aggroed a mage. Right, let's... They're both here now? Right, let's see what we can do. Let's try not to die. Fire. A pop a potion. Stunning him up against the wall. Didn't pin him. Yeah, we put him in his place. A friend's in trouble though. He got knocked out, but where's the other one gone? Did they see if they're gone? It looks like we may have only got the two of us now. I suggest we head for the exfil. Because it's getting dangerous. I do love this ball of skulls I've got on my shoulder though. You can put it away, which seems silly, and then run faster. Just by putting it on my back, it's suddenly not heavy anymore. Of course. Okay, we're going through the little canyon here. I think stick to the left so a skeleton on the right doesn't kind of rise. Want to fight. Okay, they chose war. Gosh, it's hard to change direction with this swinging this. He is in a lot of trouble. Let's dodge out of the way. Both of them at once if you get the angle right. It's pretty cool. Let's get our friend up here. So, you look at his health bar now, his maximum health is so low. I think having a reserve of those bandages is an almost absolute must to get that health back up again. I'm hoping this is still an early access game. The devs will either look at that or be like, you know what, that's exactly what we wanted. People are going to have to learn what to do now. Those are other players over there. This is the kind of PvP element. I don't really want us to engage them in truth because they're a bit worse for wear. My priest is like one shot away. Now he's decided to do some lumberjacking. Okay. Muggin's here, he's going to have to try and save him. The skeleton he's managed to wake up. Okay, so you can actually jump and click and it does a kind of powerful attack. It's pretty cool. He's still cutting down trees. Should I be cutting down trees? Maybe I should cut down trees. Maybe cut down a tree. I'm being shot at by someone. Oh, there's the other team. Awesome. Right, well, let's see what we can do. Dead. That's unfortunate. They're a team of 3 people as well, and that sneaky rogue caught up behind me. I think Goa's going to be able to get a go here. Oh well. Well, So we've managed to loot some awesome things, and then due to the nature of this mode, lose all of our things. But we had fun along the way. The idea is, I guess, that we'll get XP from that. We'll unlock skill points in our talent trees, and each time we'll get that little bit stronger, a little bit better. The fact that we lose everything is a bit punishing. Now I do note that there is this hidden pouch that the character has, which isn't lost when you die, which is cool. That enables you to bring a small little amount back, and I guess over time you can loot better and better pouches for it. But the fact that the things you were equipped don't stay, I mean, it's going to be a long time, I think, until I get better weapons out of there by the look of it. Okay. Let's give it a go. Let's go back in again. Let's see if we can get to level 2, get the skill tree, and then take it from there. I still want to be in a group because, as you see, it does help. If I was on my own, then especially the healing side becomes a lot harder. Got some bandages. I forgot to put more bandages into my pockets. And that's another thing I've got to get used to, is like inventory management in between the rounds. That's okay. That's okay. So far, I'm really impressed with the artwork in here. It doesn't look like there's sorts of generic assets reused again and again. The area feels like quite creative. A lot of recent indie games have used a lot of repeated assets, and that's not been as good. See, he's got a sword and a shield. How did he get a sword and a shield? Maybe that's what he looted from the tutorial, which I haven't done. I'll go and do that in a minute, maybe. I think that if I get a bit more tanky, I can take a bit more of a grunt, but I've already got one warrior doing that. Probably okay for this run. I see people getting really annoyed at people gathering resources in the middle of their run. It's like in World of Warcraft, you used to have herbalism dungeons. You used to like just try to get on with playing the game, and then there was the, I don't know, the hunter at the back picking flowers while the rest of the group dies. And skinning mobs as well. I'm saying that knowing that my partner full well has done that on runs when I'm there. I'm such a strong warrior that a rock impedes my way. Like, there's a few things which don't make sense. This guy seems pretty strong though. He's just taken out a few things on his own, like it's no big deal. This stage I don't, because it's brand new to me, I don't know what's useful to pick up and what's not, so I'm just going with if you can loot it kind of mentality. Oh, someone really went to town here. Okay, so I haven't learned the distance of that ability. Hulk smash. We look like two brothers. That's the thing, when I created the character, I just realised there wasn't really any customization, was there? There wasn't any, like, oh, what's your hair colour gonna be, or how tall are you? It's just, you are a warrior. This is what you do. Fair. Maybe that's part of the early accessness. Oh, sneaky rogue out here. Yeah, we'll be. Wasn't sneaky enough. Get down. And stay down. Where's my team gone? Oh, they're just like, yeah, he's got that. Oh no, they're like, let's go loot while he deals with that. I'm gonna take this onion. Yeah. Onion and copper ore. 320. It's weird because I'm not sure if we should be optimizing for get in, plunder, get out, or make it as quickly as we can to the exit. Hunt down other. Oh, he's sleeping. Or is he dead? Sleeping or dead? New fun game. Bam. Okay. Take gold. picked up gold there. My gold hasn't gone up. Huh. Does that mean I'm maxed out on gold carrying? So how come on this run then, none of our health has dropped at all? Just gamers, we're that good. So glad there's not friendly damage time now. Oh, he's falling down there. Suppose I should help him out. It's a very different kind of combat style to World of Warcraft, which is very like remote and auto-targety. I kind of like it. It reminds me, we've been playing a lot of shooting games recently, like Fortnite, Call of Duty, things like that. And this first person or third person element to it is actually quite fun. I will say though that the abilities being in the bottom right hand corner of the screen and like not knowing if you've got enough resources to use them or not, it's just a bit out of the way for me. I'm used to some more centered view of resources and love my abilities. I'm sure I'll get used to it. There's me trying to min-max my usage already. Hello, Mr. Spider. Oh, he's cut me to the ground. Look at that, my feet are literally stuck. Let's take a land. I don't really like spiders. There's not going to be too many of them. Let's go back out here. I need to check in here, do we? Check the coffin. Lovely. Sorry, whoever that was. Right, we're going down there. That's some really cool like, statues. I like that. Oh, spider. And there are always spiders. Warcraft had a real spider thing for quite a while. Did not like. It's so much so that they had to put in a setting that made spiders into crabs for those who didn't like spiders. Crabs just aren't scary. I don't have any potions. How did they get back up there? What am I missing? Oh. Thinking too literal Warcraft mode. Yeah, let's put all that back so we can run faster again. It's gonna make me giggle every time I do it. Oh, okay, well, they're up there. Just bounding up there like it's no big deal. Love fireballs. Come on, I want to fight something. Why does the start of every MMO involve killing either wolves or pigs in a forest? It's not escaped me that this is essentially a feeling of Elven Forest, Goldshire. Yes. I wonder if there's a way to know if there are players in the same instance as you, and how many are left. I'm living with a good amount of tension, waiting for someone to kind of jump us, I guess. Oh, sorry. Getting close now though, we're only 125 meters that direction. It looks like we're going to have to go through this entrance to a cave. Oh, it looks like a trap, so it looks like. Okay. And splash. Who's the arts? It's our archer doing that, that's fine. But yeah, you see why they were saying they meant to focus on combat still. It's not. Like, enemies seem to have too much health. Oh, there we go. They have too much health and you die too quickly. But, all things considered, those are the only problems that we've got. We're doing well. We do need to find a way to the exit. Oh, there is a map. I just pressed M on a whim. Okay. Follow me, lads. Oh, wait a second. I've suddenly got a shield. What's that? When did that happen? What? I don't understand. Why am I using that? Not that. Okay, so I'm gonna switch between those two. Okay, I've had a shield all along. I expected a shield to be a separate item in your inventory that you have to loot, but it's a set, so it's a sword and shield, a sword and shield set. And that's why. A nice bit of wolf haunch. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm getting quite close to that next one. Quick scout around to make sure there's not people just waiting to jump us. So what we've got to do for Exfil is just stand in this zone and not die before the timer runs out. So that's what I'm going to do. Look at how proud of myself I am. Oh, just disappeared. Adventure complete. It'd be nice if there was some kind of summary of what we achieved during that adventure. Like a post-match playdown of enemies killed, gold looted, loot extracted. Who did the most damage? I mean, I am one of those players who really enjoyed, I guess, doing my best. Let's put it that way at the game. See, this tells me how I did. It doesn't tell me how I did compared to the other people in my party. When you're playing with friends, it's quite nice to have a bit of competition, especially if you're a close bunch. It can get toxic in a community if you've got what I call mixed ability players. And I'm not an advocate for that. However, sometimes, when you really just head off on a game, you want to know you did good. I'll just feel it. So I'm going to take things out of my inventory, put them into my stash. I think the stash is across all of the characters. I haven't worked that out quite yet. I've got some daggers here for my rogue, and I managed to make it out. I shouldn't sound so surprised. It's like, winning your first victory royale in Fortnite. But I've tried quite a few of these already. Didn't get this far. So that's pretty cool. So now I'm going to take some bandages and give myself some of those. And I'll take some of the healing potions. Myself some of those. Let's work out the weapon situation. Okay. A great weapon. And the sword and shield. Okay. Pretty cool. Now, I haven't explored yet, but I want to now with you. Some of the things in the city, because there are different shops, I guess, we can go to do different things. We've got plenty of bandages and we don't wear cloth, so I'm imagining tailors are not of much use. And warrior, the armourer, has me intrigued. Got 220 gold. It turned up at the end of the run up there. What should we do with it? What should we do with warrior? Some headgear. Your quake creates a boulder that can be picked up and thrown. Your quake? What was quake? I don't remember that ability. Huh. And what else can it do for us? It's just this. Okay, it's pretty limited. Sell them things. Don't need any stone. Sell the stone. Not going to do any cooking today. Look at this start of the game. Just want to get some resources. Allow you to do some things. So that's dust. Who knows what he's going to do with that? I want a helmet. So I don't look like a basic warrior. Like every other warrior starting out today in this early access will be looking exactly the same. Let's try and at least look like we know what we're doing. It doesn't seem like we lose what we're equipped with going into it, so I'm hoping that if I put this on, it's not going to come back to haunt me. Okay, who else have we got here? A tavern maid. Anyway, what does she want? She'll sell us some cooking meat. Okay, well, I haven't got the energy or the time to look into cooking today. Just want to kill some goblins, if I'm honest. But the weaponsmith sounds fun. What can we do at the weaponsmith? Oh, look at this. Medium weapon. I can't remember now how much damage. I think it was 160-ish damage. I don't think any of these are actually better than what we've already got. Junk, mace and shield. Common shield and mace. More weapon attacks can critically hit against snared enemies. I want to be the tank type, so they get that for us. Alright. Quests. Completed a quest apparently. Okay, adventure into Greenwood and extract. Yes, I did. Craft a health potion at the alchemist. Oh, I didn't want to do crafting. I'm not going to do quests right now either. We're going to go back in. So this would be where we would invite friends. If I had any that played this. Oh, when did we get that? That's cool. Nice. Don't know where that came from. Maybe that's from completing that quest for extracting. What do I do with this now? Can I put it there? No, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? Too easy to have 32 slots that were hidden. We need to put on our helmet. Oh, very fetching. Look at that. What are we wearing here? That's not just a worn chest plate. That's just basically some bits of leather strapped around me. That's not doing anything. Oh, look at that. Okay. It's pretty cool, actually. That looks pretty bad, but on it looks pretty cool. It's pretty badass, actually. Yeah, you stand up tall, my friend. Got this. What does that do? Let's fill a team. Rock. Not really played many early access games until recently. We've tried out a few of them. For an early access game, this feels pretty polished, to be fair. We've got some more classes to add, some more destinations to go to. I think there's only the tutorial place in this place. But I can see the gameplay loop already. I haven't read much about it. I don't know if there's going to be procedurally generated harder mobs coming in here. I think we can totally see like loop would work really well here. There we go, look at that. I can actually block now. So, one bit I did mention before, we've only got 30 minutes to achieve what we want to achieve and get out. What happens at the end of that? It seems like, in this context, a kind of arbitrary number. Because what happens? The world blows up. And you can see how they're going to explain that. Brings on to another point. I don't really know what the backstory of this game is meant to be. You know, are we meant to be this fantasy world? Oh, sorry, I need to actually concentrate for a second. In this fantasy world that we find ourselves in, what's the backstory to it? Why are we doing what we're doing? There was no intro to that as the game started up. Again, early access. Maybe something later. But also, they could just unapologetically be creating some kind of like looter fantasy game, which is just like, yep, you go into places, you kill stuff, you loot stuff. Oh. Looks like they've got voice chat turned on. Wonder how that's done. Are they going to heal me, do you think? Smash. Spell animations are really vivid. Almost to the point sometimes of not being able to see what is going on. Imagine if you had one of those really good OLED screens with HDR. It would look really pretty. But you can't really zoom out or zoom in. The kind of viewpoint is fixed. Which is going to take some getting. Ooh, he's a big guy. You go around there and do something. Ooh. Another big guy. That's going to take some getting used to, I guess. So I've only actually got 4 abilities at the moment. And coming from WoW, where enhancement you can have 20 plus keybinds and a set rotation, this feels a little bit more limiting, but at the same time less to manage. I do worry though if that means that I haven't got much variety in what I'm doing if I'm playing this for a long time. My gameplay revolves around dodging from side to side, pressing the same 4 buttons. I'm not sure how much longevity that itself would have. I don't seem to be learning new skills as I'm leveling up. Maybe that's something that comes later. Still only being limited to 4. I'm guessing, this is just a guess, is because if you want to port this kind of game to a console, you can't have the kind of button float that World of Warcraft has. That game has gotten so complicated over the years, and like working out what's the best rotation based on your stats and yada yada yada. It's actually quite nice to not worry about that. Not yet being like, yeah, well, I've got to press my 3 into the 1 to the 2, 2, 1. I'm like, no, just smash buttons. Yay! I'm a warrior. I hurt stuff and I break things. Going in a dungeon, apparently. Let's go. Tanks lead the way. I wonder if the concept of threat exists. So, in games like Warcraft and others, tanks take the damage for the group by having some hidden stat called threat. Basically, haunting the mobs to hit you instead. The more damage you do to them, the more they focus their attention on you, allowing the rest of your team to not worry about dodging attacks, etc. They can just get on and do their role, healers, DPS. I haven't yet seen it do that to me though. It doesn't seem to be preferencing me over the others. As things get harder, could be a challenge. Because obviously I'd be optimizing for taking as many hits as possible, so my teammates don't have to. They should be optimizing for damage and not too much survivability. You really want more spiders. Don't want more spiders. You really want that mechanic to play out well. These are really creepy statues, but the lighting's done so well there. I'm not playing on the highest end machine at the moment either, so you can imagine with a more modern graphics card, the 3060s, the 4080 GTXs, it's be beautiful. But the fact that it is running really well on this old machine, it's pretty good. I think that's really key actually to make games accessible, because yes, there are the hardcore of us who may spend thousands on their main machine because it's their primary hobby. Not all kids are able to do that. Not all working professionals are able to do that, so I'm all for gameplay over shiny graphics. I feel so slow. You know what my character reminds me of that is Wreck-It Ralph. The way he's running with his arms like that, it's like very animated. Come on, let's get into some trouble. Come on. Ball. Come here. I'll hit you with my club. Yeah. Where are they? They've gone a different way. I'm coming. You shall not harm. That's what that ability is called now. Here, no one said anything different. I'm finding it weird to know like when can I press certain buttons again. I haven't quite worked out what the resource generation and spending is. Why couldn't I charge earlier than that? I don't know. Oh, that's fun. It slows down projectiles as a priest ability. It's the first time they put it down. I'm just going to use a bandage to get rid of that little bit of wound. If they do decide to heal, get healed to full. Smash. There's another one behind me as well. Cheeky. I'm not yet got good at the whole blocking and dodging thing. That's not a mechanical tool in many of the games that I've played. I think Dark Souls is quite all about that. It's like knowing when to do damage, when not to do damage. And I think if that's a prerequisite to the higher stuff, I might struggle with that if I continue to play this, because he's brought some friends. Hello, friend. I'd struggle with that because I just won't do damage. At a certain time of the day after working, dodging just feels like a lot of effort. That's just my take, and it's probably a bad take, and everyone's probably like, lazy gamer doesn't want to play the game. Okay. Lots and lots of wolves. What do the wolves ever do to us? Haven't found any really cool stuff yet. Not many blue weapons. Saw some streamers come in with like their first runs, get streamer loot. That's never gonna happen to me. Wonder if there's anything at the end here. The problem with two warriors in the group is if there was something, I would just sneakily open it, because that's who I am. We're taking that. Doesn't look any different, but how do I? Yeah. Oh, it's just slightly thicker straps for that little bit more protection. I haven't seen any other players in this one yet. I'm kind of relieved for it, because it seems really chaotic. A loot haul option would also be nice. He's down! No, he's down on the loot. Oh, am I being under attack still? No. I think we should get out of here. He needs to use a bandage, but he may not have any. I wonder, can I drop some? Does that drop it? No. Oh, they dropped some for him, so there must be something to... I'll work out the keybind another time. For now, we need to skedaddle 160 meters. You know what, I can imagine if I had some of my WoW playing friends, or even my partner playing this together in like a duo setting, this would be quite a lot of fun. It's hard to communicate. I mean, they put in voice chat, but I think people are a bit shy to talk with strangers, because that's what we've been told to be all our lives. So, yeah, find some friends. Go loot some dungeons. Why are there always spiders? Not a fan of spiders. Stuck. He's stuck. I don't know what the present shape is. Is that meant to be the strength of my shield, maybe? Oh, how is that? That pressure? How did he open it for? I don't know what he did. It's very hard. Oh, that's a big one. Knocked out. Wow. He's a big bad. And that other warrior's stuck there. This didn't go well. I wonder if he can heal himself through this. It's a merry-go-round chase. I've got a little timer on this though. I'm not got an infinite amount of time. My health is going down every time he goes on top of me. Dear. This could be the end. This could be it. I round. Can't even move before limp my way close to the other warrior. Now they're down, and I'm gonna time out. Hi, Tyrone. I died. I would spectate, but it doesn't. Prognosis doesn't look good. Alright, so we saw success, we saw failure. Let's try one more. Actually, you know, now we've hit some levels up, there should be some skills you can learn. What's this? Skills. It's equipped. Whirlwind is not equipped, okay. Flying grip we saw, yep. Rampage. Do we have Rampage? I'm not sure we've got Rampage equipped, have we? I've not seen that on our bars. Huh. It says it's equipped. Huh. Well, let's equip Battle Frenzy and see what that does. Charge. Okay, yeah, charge. I'm down with. We need to go to our stash. We need potions. We need some bandages. Do not. That's 96. 8 and 5. That's exactly the same. That's disappointing. Wait a second. That's not what we went in with. The one that we crafted and went in with is gone, and our helmet's gone as well. So you don't get to keep stuff that you go in with, even if it's equipped. You go back to basic bitch stuff, basically. That's really harsh. That's so punishing. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to really think about what I'll take in. Like, if you're going in with random people, do you trust them? I feel like if you're not grouped up with people you know, there should be some kind of extra protection. Because you could really grief your teammates here. Well, we've got some points we can put in. So we've got giant strength, able to pick up and throw various heavy objects. Advancing guard, you can sprint while blocking. I don't see the need for that. Last stand doubles the duration that you remain alive while down. Well, that sounds useful. Increase your max health by 10%. I think max health. Throw things. Do I want a Hulk smash? Kinda want the double down protection. Last stand, because playing with randoms. However, I do want to know what I can and can't pick up later on. Maybe the next skill point will be vitality. That's pretty cool. No cosmetics. Well, okay, that's fine. Alright, so Tyrone, it's time to go. So actually, while we're here, let's have a quick look at the map. So Greenwood and Goldbrook are the tutorial and the first areas, I think. That's all they've got for early access. Special features tells us about crypts, castles, and large open areas. Goldbrook talks us through game tutorial. And that's where, if you were to get early access, you would start from. Actually died in the tutorial area early on. I'm not ashamed to say. It was a lot tougher than I had anticipated. But I wonder how you get to a stage where you can keep all of this loot. Because I'm now worried about anything I do find. Just one hardcore death away from it. Quite nice though, because thinking about it, like, I love the idea of hardcore World of Warcraft, which is where once your character dies, it dies. However, the time investment involved in getting it back up to max level is tens of hours, if not hundreds of hours. At least here, if you die, oh well. Like my icon on the bottom left, it's a very Hulk smash. Oh, it's changed my weapon again. Must be a hotkey for that I'm just not aware of. This is number 2 is our battle cry. An eye on that. These gents are wishing to parkour. That's actually, no, speaking of gents, there's no female warrior. There's no male priest or ranger. It's not something we normally would see in these games. The customization is normally quite a part of it. I'm torn. Who do I help out? I help out this dude over here. There is actually a stated roadmap for the game, so I can pull that up for another video. Take you guys through that and my thoughts. I mean, I played every World of Warcraft expansion out there. MMOs are not new to me. I'm so far really liking the crossover between looter shooter and MMO. Quite cool. Can I go up there? No, I don't. Which World of Warcraft I played a bit like this. Oh, blimey. Right, that's another team. That's a rogue from another team there. Oh, blimey. Let's get a potional. Not doing very well here. Have a lock. Their priest. I think we've got 2 of them so far. Let's execute them. Ooh. Love that. Let's execute this one. We did really well. Say execute. That's actually my guy. Not going to execute him. Good. It looks alright. Don't know if it's better or worse. My health is pretty low though, so let's take the tool belt. Work out if that's anything I actually need. Does it go here? Where does it go? I need to press 4. Put a bandage on. And then 4 again. And I need to use a potion. And probably a potion. I wonder if they stack. We'll find out. If they don't, I just wasted one. This dude's a bit worse for wear. I haven't got any to give him though. But we survived our first, what would be called in World of Warcraft, ganking. Nowhere. Fighting a mob and then a team come in, try and take you out. Is it third partying? I think they call it in some other games. That didn't work. Gosh, so much health. So you can't see their health, which is odd. There's no health bar above their head, so you don't know if you're one blow away from killing them, and so therefore you should keep... Sneaky rogues. You don't know if you're one hit away from killing them and you should keep going, or if actually you're so far away you need to run. Right, I think we need to get going. What do you mean open? Of course he may have dropped something. He didn't. Let's go. Are you okay, Rona? On we go. We're all a bit beaten. My hopes are not high. I'm a bit twitchy now every time I see a pixel move. Now I don't think there's a ping system in place. Oh, someone's left. Brilliant. Right. Should we make a run for it? Just for... Oh, they're back again. Well, no, I don't know. It's glitching. He's back. Let's go! Oh no! Oh no, he's our man. What's he doing? He's mining. Because that's our biggest concern right now. Acting like a bot. Okay. I do not like the fact he dropped I'll lose everything. I mean, I get it to a certain extent, but this is going to lead to some really big highs and some really big lows. I can already hear my partner's cries of panic when that happens. This is a lady who, in Fortnite when we come under attack, would rather run, sacrifice me, and she saved me. So I've got to think about how I play this with her. I may come back with nothing. I'm in danger here now. I've got square root of 4. That's not what I think it is. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. I've got like 1 HP, if that. He's just running. You know what? I'm gonna do what every brave warrior does in this situation. I run. Got some kind of stun on me. We're going this way. Where's the extract? Is it the waterfalls? Yeah, it's the waterfalls, isn't it? Can I last 1 HP over half the map? We'll find out. I mean, Ronar has definitely made it clear what his intentions are here. There's no camaraderie amongst warriors. Like, screw you, mate, I'm on my way. Great thing about him going first, though, that he'd be the first to die. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. They were on him, but when he went out of range, they suddenly rubber banded back to me. Were they? Oh yeah, because skeletons need to eat. They're hunting them. Of course. I wonder if he extracts. I extract? That seems a bit too wishful. Is he even still here? There's no way to know. Oh, wait. Guess that's him there. So much to explore. I think I've only explored tiny bits of this. A layer of more fog. I think that's the big boss of this. There's loads of stuff around here. Big dark church. Yeah, I think he's gone. So sad. Didn't have to end like this, Ronar. Didn't have to end. Oh. Right. They've made it. They've left us. Let's go. It's a shame. Try again. We go again. We've got nothing. But from nothing, phoenixes rise. Fine. Absolutely fine. No, you should check out the game if you haven't yet. It's only been on early access a couple of days. You may have seen a few people stream it. Strangely addictive. Even when you're losing, you want to prove the game wrong that next time you'll be fine. I've lost my backpack upgrade. I've lost my helmet. Lost my weapons. Let's get that extra trait. Right, and we go again. Going in with randoms. Do need to find someone on my Steam list or on Discord. I've also got it. Because I really do think this would be, as all MMOs are, better with friends. Matchmaking going on. Let's see how many other gamers are out there today. A quick look at the dev roadmap. Oh, we can't. It opens up in browser. Yep. Do another video on that. Okay, so this is number 5. I think success rate at the moment is 1 in 4 exfiltration. Let's see if we'll get paired with a more diverse group this time. No, it's 2 warriors and a Karen. Brilliant. Our chances of success are not. Starting down here, we need to get to wagon this time. Okay. Let's start on this guy. Lovely jubbly, actually. I am going to put sword and shield on. Well, it's not sword, but play the tank. Everyone with the mining is so optimistic that they're going to make it out of here. I'll be happy if we get through it. Look at that skeleton acting like he's definitely not there. Getting better at dodging. As I say, it's not something the MMOs have had to do much of. But when you start to see the enemy animations, you learn a bit better. You can see through that spell. You can see through it there. Get used to what they're going to be doing. You can anticipate, therefore, what you should be doing in response. Anything down here? Oh, maybe. Oh, Emerald Shard of Help. That sounds pretty good. Okay. We need to tab what's going on here. So they're fighting these 2. Okay. Shields. Oh, it's actual players. Okay. Execute them. No mercy. Oh, okay. Another group. Or the same group of players. I need to potion. Oh, there's only 1 left. They can take him out, I'm sure. I've got faith. Okay, some priest v priest action, is it? I am ticking away here, gentlemen, so in your own time. That's it, Karen. Do something useful. Bandage straight away to get rid of that wound. Let me go loot. Oh, we chug a potion. Always a double-edged sword. I take out other players. Gotta make sure you actually finish them off. What do we have here? 2 rogues, so there's not much I can usually use out of that, unfortunately. Let's get rid of that extra bit of wound there as well. Right, 930 meters. And a load of wolves. Still haven't worked out the range of that. As I said, it wouldn't be an MMO if we weren't starting off killing wolves in a forest. We got 25 minutes left. Not had timer issues yet, I've had more the team's dead issues so far. We're going through... We should probably go around here, to be honest. My fellow adventurers don't have the same conclusion. It's not group loot. Okay. Here we go, I guess, if they're keen on going through the cemetery. Are you smashing? Haven't seen anything I can pick up yet. One of those talents I just picked up was the ability to pick up heavy objects. Not had a chance to do that. I'd like to. I think he's dead, guys. Skull Crusher! Skull Crusher is so much fun. Look at this. Oh, lime. Need to potion quickly. Got him stunned. We got him stunned. He's dead and gave nothing useful. Anywho. Switching to this. Look at this. It's like a massive cannonball with skulls on your shoulder that you swing around and you hit people with. There's everything to love about that. Oh, archer. Smash him on the head. Got sort of a long way to go through here. Not brought enough bandages. I need to be mindful of the bandage requirement. Gotta go through all those. Do we? I suppose we're going through them, aren't we? A ping system would be really useful. Without people on Karen. Without people on voice, it's quite hard to coordinate. The ping system's great for that. Let's go, people. Got a whole map pretty much to traverse yet. They're going around the outside. Okay, fine. Getting some more wolves. Whoosh. Can't see anything through the spell effects. That's never a good thing. Never a good thing. Even if the spell effects look really awesome, they're getting in the way. That's not helpful. I came in like a wrecking ball. The statues they put throughout this look fantastic. They are inspired. Even the scenery though, it doesn't just look like the same stuff repeated again and again. Some textures, maybe, but the geography of this whole place looks really cool. Wonder how easy it's going to be to actually get across to where we need to, because it does seem quite a far away. They don't seem that keen on getting there. Come on, Karen. Staring at ponds at the moment, are we? Oh, we're waiting for the mining to occur. I feel like this is one of those games that probably has a kind of medium to high skill cap, given that you don't progressively get more powerful just by attrition of throwing yourself at the game, because you've actually got to extract yourself with all of your loot. It's really gonna be tough if you're not a competent player, maybe a younger player. I mean, heck, pretty good at video games, and I'm finding it a struggle. There's another team over there. That's not good. That's not good juju. Let's just make a run for it. Hope they don't want to engage, because they should be more scared of us than we are of them. Not sure that's true, because there's another team there. Come on, team. Team either side of us at the moment. That's great. Guess we should take them on. Will they take us on? It's not a team, that's a skeleton. Well, that makes it better. I wonder how many teams they put into a place at once. Keep looking behind me, because I am paranoid. Trying not to clip your teammates while doing this is quite hard. We need to go down here. Oh, no, just not to. Seriously, that spell effect is lovely, but it is so hard to see through. Like as I get better and better, or more competent, I take on some of these, like actual dungeons, the curse vaults, etc. And then, like, right, let's see what the after action replay says. Let's maybe go and buy some things to make the next run that bit easier. Okay, so we're gonna hit level 5. Oh, you're kidding me. Very close, but no cigar. We killed some players that time too, it was pretty fun. So we're gonna offload all of the stuff now. Is there a quicker way of doing this? Yes, double clicking. Lots of linen. Which reminds me, we need bandages because we have got absolutely nothing. I'm guessing the tailor makes bandages. Tattered bandages. Okay. Cloud weave cloth. Divinity's embrace, a cloth helmet. Okay, so they are 15% and heals for a minor amount. And oh, they're not made with the cloth, so what's the cloth? Seriously, like, do we not? Oh, craft at the top. Ah. You know what? Another day. Let's put some bits up for sale. Let's get to killing and looting. Doesn't want my weapon, I don't think. Fair enough. We'll go to the weapon spot. Don't think he wants them. I think they're actually that bad. He'd just rather not. Let's should we go in with a skull crusher this time? It's quite expensive, 140 gold. This time of the game. No, we're not gonna do that. I want these horns. I'm gonna get those horns. Get some potions as well. We take them all. We don't risk him not having any later on. Right, sort out inventory and then we are good to go. So we're going to put some of those in there. We don't need a poison antidote. I mean, we probably will. No, I said that. Exactly the same size bag, so that doesn't help us at all. Bull rush horns, let's go. Brilliant, look at that. Awesome. With that skull crusher on the back as well. Okay, I think it's time for us to... I might as well put that in there in case we need them. So these are the valuables that you will keep even if you die. The game doesn't apply to your weapons. There's got to be a way later on for that. He says, with a huge amount of hopium. I mean, even like in COD, in the Division, you had like insured slots of things that didn't go when you died. If you get an unfortunate team. Alright. We're with a double warrior and a perineum or a priest. Nice. We smashed them up. Where are we? So we've started here this time. We're heading to the waterfalls again. It's a common extraction point. Or at least during this test it is. Who knows where they will take the game. Let's get into the action. Is that a sneaky rogue? It is a sneaky rogue. So where did this said sneaky rogue sneak off to? Reminds me of Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Snitty hobbitses. I like playing the rogue, but I did it solo. I probably quite like it in a group setting. Here they are. Oh, got a rogue on me? Oh, another warrior. Oh, there's quite a few people around here. What? What? No. Oh. Well, that's enough XP to get level 5 or 6, whichever one it is. Boom, 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 boom. Yay. Okay, traits. What can we do now? Oh, that's quite cool. Pain management. When you become enraged, you absorb all damage equal to 15% of your maximum health. This effect ends when the enrage ends. Pretty cool. Your attacks are powerful enough to destroy some statues. I don't know what possible use that has. Makes me think. Reduces the damage you take from headshots by 10%. When you break an enemy, you become enraged for a short duration. Well, these cost 2 points, which I didn't realise. I've only got 1 point, so I have to wait another level to do that. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. Oh well. Heroic leap at level 6. So that's the next level we're going to get that. Cool. Okay. Let's go. Last one. For now. A great little introduction to this game. Got to get better weapons. Okay. These guys mean business. They're straight in. They know what they're doing. Oh, where are we? I don't think we've been here yet. Okay, we're at the dockside. Cool. Let's get to the action. Loot along the way. Pretty cool. Monstrous dark room. Let's see if we can get it out. To take that. In some games in group settings, when you get a currency, it's spread out amongst the team, which I think leads to better overall loot etiquette. But other items, yeah, they're free for whoever picks them up. But currency should definitely be shared. Maybe it is. Maybe that's how they're doing it. I don't know. Oh, come on, team. It'd be nice to have a small mini-map. Right. You're so used to it from playing WoW. Artisan's Hill. Noise. Oh. Oh, he's found a big bad. Ooh. Running away from that. I didn't put any more potions or bandages on. I have some still in mind. I do. Awesome. Let's bandage that up quickly. Don't have a healer with us. Could be a problem in the long run here. It's weird because I think I mentioned earlier on the common archetypes of a tank, a healer, a DPS, the Holy Trinity. I understand it, so when you don't have it, you feel the missing links of having a tank, of having a healer. Maybe that'll become part of the matchmaking when there's more people playing. Definitely like to see that. Last bandage going out. Want to buy heals. Monkey. It's taking me a while to get used to the style of combat. Where are we going? Let's see if they'll follow me. Don't have anything. It would be really cool if we can switch out these. Okay, we can't switch. You can't like craft. So if you just keep running for exfil, you're never going to get the loot. If you haven't got loot, it's really dangerous not to just go for the exfil. It's a dilemma. Just got to kill some things, hope you get something good, and manage to get it out again. Maybe get out of here. In here. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Someone's been here. I wonder if everyone's trying to get to the same extraction point, or if we're meant to meet in the middle somewhat. We've got our own kind of adventure to play. You chopped that tree, brother. a rogue. Oh, it's our rogue. For a priest. A minor health potion, you absolute legend. Look at that, that's a community forming already. Okay. Remember rightly, Exfil's actually just around the corner here. Let's go. Just kind of want to Exfil with these things. Get some gold. Level up with some things. Not just that, I think I need to stand up and explore the real world again. Be a fun little playthrough, but I think I need to bring like my friends in to play this. I think they'd enjoy it as well. I think it's definitely going to be better played with friends. You can coordinate, you can risk it a bit more, have that little bit more fun. Yeah, so this game is Legacy Steel and Sorcery. It's very recently released on Steam's Early Access program. That's where you buy a game basically while it's still in development, and you get access to an early version of it, see how it's progressing, feedback, be part of the community. And I think it's well worth it if you've ever played an MMO like Warcraft, like Lord of the Rings one that there used to be. It's a real good shout for you to try it out. If you do, please drop a comment or a like if you've liked or enjoyed any part of this. Let us know that you're out there. Till next time, see ya.